Hey Nicole, it's Laura, just doing your feedback for assignment 2, and you've done the reduce, reuse, recycle on a Wix site. First impressions, looks really good. Overall layout is really, excuse me, sorry. Overall layout looks really good. You've got all of the links work really well. It's nice and colourful and bright and easy to read. So good work on that. Okay, let's get into it. I liked how you had the use of an overview there. That was really good, just to sort of lay out what was going to happen during the lessons, or what it was about, everything like that. Just on that, you've got a couple of spelling mistakes in it. They're just like me getting into the nitty-gritty stuff. But in the first sentence, learning space that focuses being the word, just needs a double S in there. And then top of the page, rationale provides an insight into an overview, and just the word into, you've got like 2 T's in there. So such nitty gritty stuff, but thought you might want to change it. And also in that, there's another sentence, each button connects with either reduce, reuse or recycle. And recycle is the only word that's italicised. The others aren't, so I just thought you might want to fix that up as well. Cool. Then we get into the rationale. Again, really good idea to have a rationale in there. It's good how you've got it laid out. You've got the aim and the indicators that the students are going to achieve. You've got the audience. You've broken it down to talk about the learning space and the assessment as well, which is a really good idea to have the assessment in there and break that down of what the assessment is for the lesson. I think that's all you've got in there. And then, yeah, the learning participants, same thing as the audience, really. That's good too. Then we get into the lessons. So reduce being your first lesson. Okay, I really liked how you had the definition of each topic or subject before you went into that sort of learning experience. So for reduce, you obviously have the reduce definition, which is a really good idea. And then you've got the KWL chart on the Word document, and they're just doing the know, what they already know and what they want to know, which is a really good way of just getting them thinking, getting them into the right headspace, getting them, and it's a good way for you to know what level they're at as well. Then you've got the 3 R's, the reduce, reuse, recycle YouTube clip, which was the most annoying YouTube clip ever. It's really good, but it's stuck in my head. But that's like obviously the idea of it. It's going to get stuck in their head. They're going to be thinking about it throughout the day. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Then you've got the how to avoid making rubbish and garbage. And that's a good one just to think about how they can make small changes in their households and at school. Yes, so good work for that one. It's really good how I think every activity relates back to their home life and their community life. So it just gives them a fair bit of relevance for what they're doing, so that's good. And I really liked how you had the reflections at the end of each lesson or learning experience. They were really good just to get them thinking again about what they've already learnt and what new stuff they've learnt. Oh, I didn't see that before. Oh yeah, I did. Sorry guys. Okay, then reuse. All of your links work, that's good too. It's really good. Again, the definition. And then the first learning experience was looking at what items they're throwing out and how they could reuse those in the classroom. And then what have we got here? Working with your partner, research ways. Yeah, again, linking it back to the community for the second learning experience. Just sorry. Yeah, doing a lot of research in this one, which is good because you've sort of given really different activities for everything. So there's investigations, research. Yeah, it's really good. Oh, and then for learning experience, so for the third activity in this second learning experience is drawing an item that you find in your home that has too much packaging and what it could be replaced with. For the first one, maybe just give an example to get the ball rolling a little bit, whether you drew it on there yourself or something. I sat there, it wasn't very long, about 30 seconds, thinking of something that I could buy at home, or something that I had at home or in the classroom that had too much packaging and what I could replace it with. And then I remembered the chips and the orange juice in the first learning experience. So maybe if you just related it back to that or something, that gave them an example just to get it rolling, then they would really be able to get a lot of examples and ideas. And then just your reflection for that, which is really good. Again, linking it to what they can do, so it's not all of the information, it's then going, so how are you going to change? What can you do to change what you're doing? Then you had the behind the news ABC video, which was really good in the last activity, the last learning experience, sorry. And then the Wordle's a really good resource to use. Just is easy, looks good. And then the Venn diagram, which was good because at first I thought, what's the point in doing a Venn diagram as well as a KWL chart? But then I thought of how it's got the similarities as well, and it's talking about each, like reduce, reuse and recycling, as opposed to just what they know, what they want to know and what they've learnt in general. So that's good. And they'll also be able to use the Venn diagram to do their KWL chart. So yeah, cool. And then they've got the poster that they have to do that relates back to the second learning experience. And that's good. That's always good to get them to do something a little bit creative. And again, just you've got lots of different learning experiences. They've all got different aspects. You've got YouTube clips, investigations, research. Yeah, it's really good. It's all really different, and that's good. And then your checklist, which was good. I like how you've got the different colours for reduce, reuse and recycle. The pink, blue and yellow. That's a good idea, just to really set them apart from each other. And then your reference list, which looked good. Yeah, overall really good work. I think that it's a really good, easy, layout. You'll be able to use it lots. It's got a lot of really good content in it. A website's a really good, easy way for kids to just get on and do it. So yeah, good work.